Viewer discretion is advised.
You're suing a man and you end it with a dog hitting a... What's wrong?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
A friend of mine, Klutzy, somebody I came up with during the Quantum era, with Gara, Migsy, and the rest of them, informed me of something. And I haven't had a good copyright strike drama in a long time. It's kind of like, I'm not gonna cap, okay? I'm not gonna lie. This dude is so beneath scum levels of stupid. Like, Jaytech is so much of a waste of my time. He is literally nobody, but he's got a very extensive history. I've covered him in the past very briefly during the It's a Gundam video that was made on him in the past. And he did something to my boy. He did something to Klutzy. I'm going to show you guys a few things, okay? I'm going to show you a few things. If you don't remember Jaytech, all right? If you don't remember JaytechTV is one of these, what's the best way to describe these? What's the best way? It's very difficult. Put into words what kind of people these are. I would say these people are corporate fleshlights. That's the best way to describe them. Corporate fleshlights. They let the Japanese company known as Sony, with the tiny little peckers, just stick their so deep inside of their fleshlight, and they just let Sony all day long, just unencumbered, just looking back going, thank you, Matt, thank you so much for f***ing me. That's what this kind of creator is. These guys are the kind of people that will just get for fun, right? Like, they take pride in being by these companies and will defend these companies no matter what. And Jaytech, in my opinion, outside of the dozens other that I see on a daily basis of these kinds of channels, is one of the biggest victims of Sony mentally I've ever seen. He is a rape victim. We need to feel sympathetic to the victim. I'm kidding. This guy is just so pathetic. It's like actually the most depressing, degrading thing I've ever seen in my life. This dude is currently streaming. How long has he been streaming for? He's been streaming Cyberpunk for 2 hours at 8 viewers. And he has a sub-only chat on. Homie, you ain't growing if you're live streaming with a sub-only chat when you can only pull 8 viewers, okay? Your life is actually nothing but an abysmal mess on the internet. If this is how you're trying to garner people that want to watch you, or people that are engaged in your content, or people that care about your content, there's nothing about you that is good here. This is so ridiculous that we're at this point where I am talking about a 7-viewer that is copyright striking people. Look at this guy's average view count, okay? 6 days ago, 212 views. Now, I'm not one to, like, downplay someone's viewership, right? He got 10K subs somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, right? He did it. Somehow, some way, bought into covering his, caring about his takes on PlayStation and how Xbox is dying and all this other shit. Bro, it's so stupid. It's 2025. It's 2025. Who the hell is console warring in 25? Who is doing this? Who cares about what Sony and Xbox are going to do? They see the money on multi-platform gaming. It's over. The whole exclusivity thing is dead. It's dead. They just get it early and then it comes to PC later. Like, what is the point? What is the point of hitching your horse? Your entire personality, the things that you love, the things that you care about on the platform, on the internet, to being a corporate sucking mouthpiece of a Japanese company that can't give less of a about what you do unless you buy the console. And even then, they don't care. No one cares. No one cares what PlayStation's doing. No one cares what Xbox is doing. PC's great. PC has always been better. Full stop. You know, I really cared about the console wars when I was a teenager. This dude's an adult. All of these people are adults, and they haven't let go of the old ways. This is ridiculous that I am talking about this guy. The only reason I am even giving this guy an ounce of my attention is because he struck a friend of mine, Klutzy. Now, Klutzy is in chat. Klutzy has a very successful YouTube channel at the current moment. From what he's been doing lately, I remember when I brought him on, when I had a little bit more subs than him, right? I remember that. He was great. We went over JTech and I forgot the other guy. What was his name? I don't even remember. Klutzy now mogs me in viewership, okay? He mogs me. Significantly so. Because he makes fun of both sides of the aisle and the idea of console warring. But these guys that are significantly invested in PlayStation don't understand one important factual thing that is going to forever haunt them for the rest of their lives. They are the most whiny, bitchy, annoying, self-centered, corporate out of the group. No one cares. Klutzy's mogging everybody in this console war. And he's not even console war. He's just saying, wow, the industry sucks. In different ways, and in ways that are actually a little bit more entertaining than whatever the this is. What is this? What content is this? What is this content? How am I supposed to be engaged with this and find this entertaining? How is this showing me that Cyberpunk's a fun game? He just sat there for 2 minutes and not even reading. This is the laziest person I've ever seen in my life. I would rather have a fentanyl overdose or be in a K-hole than ever watch this guy's content. Basically, if you want to know what it's like doing a bunch of ketamine and watching YouTube, just watch JTech's live stream. That's kind of where I'm at. I'd rather be doing ketamine and be in a K-hole. I can't believe that this dude thinks he has the balls to copyright strike people. A couple of weeks ago, he fell asleep playing Death Stranding 2 for like 3 hours. This dude is more pathetic than Darkside Phil. Also, JTech, I'm just going to warn you, before you start trying to copyright strike me as well for the few seconds of stream that I just showed you, first off, that is not your content. You have not even transformed it under any circumstance. You are literally just playing the game, saying nothing. If CD Projekt Red wanted to copyright strike your ass for doing nothing, I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, he's not even transforming the medium. He's not even trying. If CD Projekt Red sued this guy, I'd be like, yeah, don't even care. I'd Corpo Shill for that. I'd be like, F this guy. He's an idiot. Like, the problem that I'm facing here is twofold over the past 2 years, or multiple years even. This dude barely breaks 1,000 views and upload, okay? He has no real presence at all. All right, let me see when his last most popular upload was. 7 years ago is when his most popular video ever popped off. Let's see how long it takes until we get into under 1,000 views. He's doing okay. Out of the 3,000 something videos he's uploaded, we're already under 10K out of 3,000 videos uploaded. That's not good at all. Now, I wish to say this. This guy has no real presence on the internet outside of a handful of videos. This dude is barely a speck on 90% of channels that have 500 subs, okay? I do not know, for the life of me, why he would do this. You have no rights to strike the video just because somebody used clips without your permission. We have had this discussion 1,000 times. How are YouTubers not understanding this? And from what Klutzy's telling me in private and in the chat here, the video is 2.5 years old. 2.5 years old. This video is well out of range of being any sort of threat to his channel. Let's take a look at the timestamp, shall we? Look at this. 2/21 is the start of when the content was found that he struck on the YouTube channel. 2/21. That's the start. Let me read the end of the amount of content that was used. 2:54. 30 seconds on a video that is 2.5 years old. Somehow this is more pathetic than Dark Viper. Somehow. I don't know how. I don't even know how this even came to this place. All because Klutzy has been making fun of him. People have been making fun of him forever. And there's some kind of situation happening where Xbox and PlayStation exclusives are being shared multi-platform. Apparently that's happening. And JTech has been pissed. The Sony people have been pissed. So JTech, from what I could gather, got all up in his feels about that and copyright strike Klutzy. For what? 30 seconds of content? 30 seconds, JTech. 30. Mongoloid. I cannot believe this isn't a claim either. This is the other thing, right? Everyone's like, oh, well, he copyright striked me. But it ends up being a copyright claim. Still a dick move, but is it hurtful directly to the overall channel? Look at the bold wording here. You received a copyright strike. Klutzy now has a warning on his channel. If someone else who's an asshole decides to follow in JTech's footsteps, commissioned more strikes against his channel, Klutzy loses his channel. 30 seconds. At least Quantum gave Mischief like a minute. And even then, it was still stupid. JTech has no base for me to rip on. I don't gain viewership or money off of talking about JTech. I just have a hate boner for people that put in false copyright strikes for no reason. Now you're saying to your Chris, when did this happen? Well, gotta happen. I want to say about a day or two ago. Something like that. I don't know if it was a day before, but it was yesterday that Klutzy said this to me. Maybe JTech didn't actually strike it because he believes in copyright. He tweeted about it. Hi, JTech. Thank you for your removal request. We reviewed it and provided updates below. The content listed below has been removed. Video in question, Klutzy's link. JTech, thank you at Team YouTube for 30 seconds of content. This is pathetic on so many levels. So now you're saying to yourself, Chris, well, maybe that tweet was just a little, you know, maybe you're going to cope about it. Be like, no, there's no way he's like gloating about it. Stop taking down people's videos. Stop taking my content without permission for 30 seconds. It's not like JTech currently, who is saying jack on his whole live stream that I've seen so far. It's 30 seconds. 30 seconds he striked Klutzy for. This dude's an asshole. This dude's a piece of shit. This dude is mentally ill, and anybody that supports this guy is just as mentally ill and Sony as he is. Now, Chris, you're saying to yourself, Chris, why did you title it the stream of this video? Wouldn't that be a very short segment for this? It would. If I wasn't about to completely and utterly bring up JTech's old drama from 5 years ago, where he was sexually harassing women and sending his cock without express permission, unprompted. If I wasn't going to take the time to show you people again that JTech is a creep. JTech is nothing more than an actual piece of human trash.
But this girl does prove JTech did send pics and stuff.
Let me read that out to you again real quick. Could you handle me in your mouth or... That is small. Not only is he a copyright striker, a Sony mentally fanboy, his is small. He has a small... Fuck this guy.
Later on, we're not going to look at... So I guess more people talked to her. This is back a little while ago about how Jay has done this to other women, which is true.
Other women. Interesting.
We have had 3 instances of confirmed women.
Let's just feel free to hit me up with your JTech stalking news here so I don't spam everyone with my childish need to ridicule him. By the way, when I saw your tweets, I started choking on the water, laughing. LMAO, right? Like, if you spend any time on my Twitter, you'll know I hate SJW. So saying that I'm into the whole Me Too movement is utter bull. I can't believe he blocked me first. He also blocked.
That said, JTech has sent them unwanted advances. But never before was there any... So he has done that to other girls too, huh? Did that to me too. Send me a video of him off to a picture. Charming. Weave inspector. Damn. That's just sick. Sorry you had to be subjected to. Does he seriously think that's how he gets women to become interested in him? Yes, it is. Yeah, he does. He did send me a couple too, even though I said no thank you. Blocked him after the video. One guy goes, I'd love to believe you, but can you provide evidence? These are some serious allegations at the end of the day.
Serious allegations? Are you kidding? It's a dude sending his cock unsolicited. It's funny. This is like when Ralph showed his Memphis Micro in his own leaked sex tape.
So she pulls up some screen caps of the
Let's read some of this, okay? You really felt the need to show me that? Why? Mad face, depressed face, sorry, crying face. I guess we not cool like that. I'm gonna get eubonics. Dude, I don't want anyone to show me that. Anyone. I have told multiple times for you not to, but you never respect my wishes. Hi. I'm trying to sleep. A good night text. And then a few seconds later just goes, here's my
conversation. The video was before you really felt the need to show me that. Why? He deleted the video and the pic was his. Yeah, this has gone from funny to goddamn. You know, Jay texted, so it's not surprising.
It's also really funny to think about Gundam. You know what I mean? Let's keep looking at his Riz levels, okay? The guy that copyright strikes people over 30 seconds of gameplay. I'm just gonna start dragging him through the mud for shits and giggles. So this guy sends a photo, so sexy. She responds with, you really felt the need to show me that? Why? We've already read that.
Yanking his crank. She goes, you really felt the need to show me that? Why? You just check something. I don't know what that is.
Oh, what's this? Your horns look nice. Hi, I'm trying to sleep. Sends photo. What is this? I like you, just not into the gay you post. What does that mean? I forgot about how like bad the Riz levels were. You think I care what you're into? I want to post whatever the fuck I want. If it bothers you so, you can stop following. It's literally that easy. I did unfollow you though, smiley face. Good for you. We still friends though, right? What the I don't like the things that you're into and it's gay as fuck. I unfollowed you, but are we still friends? Can I still send you my unsolicited? Lady? Guess so. I'm sorry. Hello.
He writes, I like you.
Let's
her.
What else we got? Let's keep going.
What's
this?
So, I guess her accusations came out. This one guy goes, especially in this climate where I'm not even going to say that because I get in trouble. Can I say nibbers? Still, can I say nibbers? Nibbers are going to jail for they're being accused of doing decades ago. Nowadays, calling a chick pretty is considered harassment if she's not interested in you.
You know, there's this whole difference between like getting rejected that they're not interested or find you attractive. If they were canceling for that, that'd be everyone would shit on this girl. The thing that these two double JTech included is that you continue to send without permission, and she wasn't into it, and you kept doing it constantly, like the freak you are, the copyright striking, dickless loser that you are, JTech.
JTech writes back, you right, she not getting no money from me.
What money? What money, my guy? What money? You have 6 people watching. I know this was back 5 years ago. What money?
I don't know. Maybe she's bitter because I'm muted. You know what's funny? He's like playing his big dog stuff out in public forum. Meanwhile, he's simping so hard for her behind the scenes it ain't even funny. Hi, did you see me? Did you see me? Over here. Really, Jay? Big Willie style. Mr. Playboy.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Big Willie style. Mr. Playboy. Oh, my God. Oh, she just exposed him. He was gonna buy her something. She goes, someone buy this for me right now. I'm broke. Shop. Okay, I guess she's being funny. JTech sends hearts. Because that's what you do when you got a girlfriend. Right, Jay?
Ooh, sure. If we could talk about sex. He's simping so hard. And she's like, buy me something. And he tries to negotiate a conversation over sex. Over DMs on Twitter. This guy is a copyright striker and the worst Rizzler on planet Earth, dude. JTech, if a woman ever gets in your vicinity, I'm telling them that you sent pics unsolicited. I don't care how many years ago it was, buddy. I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to tell everyone you're a copyrighted and you send women with your unsolicited constantly. Just because you copyright strike somebody. Not because I know Klutzy, but because you broke the YouTuber rule of not being a total Okay, if you change your mind, let me know. We friends, right?
You send other women hearts. He goes, sure, if we can.
I love that. I love the. Oh my God. I love the fact that his dick's so small, dude. If you hate me, it shouldn't matter if you can't see my posts anymore. I'm not going anywhere. Give up. Go support Klutzy. I'm going to reach out to Team YouTube today as well about it because I still have open DMs with them. And I'm going to see what I can do to help them. Because this is complete and utter hot trash made by a guy who's dickless. Dickless. All right? Leon wanted something from me. I'll bring Leon. Leon wanted to call in for some ungodly reason. He's got to defend the Sony. I don't know if Leon's even still here. I'm going to hang up in 3 if he doesn't pick up. He's dickless! Hello.
You're a piece of
You're dickless. What? Hello?
calling me at the hello.
All right, what do you want?
I wanted to talk about this.
How do you feel about one of your Sony boys?
He's a JayTech is a and this is not his first time doing like this. He's a
There's
he has a
more
small
lore?
penis.
Wait, you know more about JayTech?
He copyrighted somebody a couple months ago. Didn't he do this before? And yes,
You just did it again.
I know.
Look at this.
Terrible, isn't it?
Look at this channel. All right, let's review his channel, okay? Now that we know he's dickless, or he has a tiny and he's a weirdo to women, and he copyright strikes people unjustly. How do you feel about this kind of channel?
A small content creator, man. It's like I can't bully these people.
Yeah.
I can't.
What do you mean? You
I'm punching
always punch down.
I'm punching down. No,
I beg you to go to his memberships. I'm not listening to this stupid thing. What is his membership? Warrior. Okay. Legend.
more like
Recurring payments cancel includes base membership, no limits, enjoy the channel. Okay. Base level, PS log, JTV member, no limits, protection from wait, what? What does that mean? Protection for up to 10 L's in stream. Does he have like a limit of like if somebody says you're at the game, he'll ban you, but if you're a member, you only get 10 attempts to do that? Is that what that is?
who's asking if I'm sick? Shut the.
He won't give you an L if you pay him. Wait, so if you pay him, he won't come after you and criticize you? That's more pathetic than anything Wings and Boogie has ever done. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. So if you pay him, he won't criticize you. This guy's a dickless. He's dickless. Why would you do this? Let's click on one of his. I don't want to. Do I want to get copyrighted?
Named King Josh Un like 3 years ago.
King Josh Un. Never heard the name. Small channel? I don't want to click on any deal with that. Look at his stream right. Aren't you engaged? He's not even talking. It's been like this for about 2 hours now.
Hey man, subscribers only.
We're talking. Subscriber only chat. 5 people watching that isn't me. This is his whole stream.
Yeah, it's awesome. Hope you like it.
Doesn't even talk.
They found an abandoned cement.
He just lets the game play. This guy sucks. This is the laziest YouTuber I've ever seen. That's actually saying something.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the clip. Thank you for using Opinion for doing the editing. Make sure you give him a follow on Twitter. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Check out the link in the description for the LOLcow trading card game. There's a brand new pack called Series X. That pack has my card in it, the tipster cards as well. On top of that, there's a bunch of other cast of characters in there. And we're also working towards an ultimate goal for that. So make sure you guys click on the link below. We're going to try and upload daily here and do live streams pretty often. So make sure you stick around and hit that like button. Thanks, guys.